week I did a video on Pergoveris, and I showed you how to use it when you would use a real needle, and you would be mixing up the medicine yourself. So I have done that now for 5 days for my egg stimulation, oocyte stimulation. And I went to see my doctor the other day, and he told me that my eggs weren't, that he wanted to give it a full week of stems. And also, as you guys know, if you watched my other video, that I am older for somebody in this game. I am about to turn 43. And so I have what's called DOR, D-O-R, which is low ovarian reserve. The D stands for diminished ovarian reserve, which means I don't really have many eggs left, because as you know, you're born with as many eggs as you're ever going to have as a woman. So what we're doing is we're trying to stimulate more egg growth. And by using a medication to do that, a lot of women use what's recombinant LH or recombinant FSH. I am using a combo, which is recombinant LH and FSH together, and the brand name on that is Pergoveris. So like I said, I went to visit my doctor. He had previously given me the medication in a shot, which you can see, I'll link that video down below. And I ran out of that medication, and so now he gave me the pen. He wants me to stim 3 more days, and then go look at my eggs after a full week of stimulation. So I'm going to show you how to use the pen today. It's a little different than mixing it up. It's tons easier, for one. I found myself in the park the other day when it was my time for me to take my medicine, but I didn't want to break out needles and vials of medication, so I just waited and did my medication later. That's not advisable, and so they give you these things, these pens. I don't know if you can see them, but this has 3 days, a 3-day dose for me. I'm taking 300 milligrams. This has 900 total. You can take these with you anywhere. You don't have to worry about any needles or anything. So I'm going to show you how to use it. Can you see me? Mm-hmm. All right. So what you do is
take the cap off, right?
Take the cap off. And as you can see, I've already used 1 dose. There's the medication. It was full up to here. I've dialed it down to 300. So that's what we're going to do again. First, we're going to put the point on it. I'd also like to know in the comments what doses you guys are taking. I think 300 milligrams is a lot. It's two vials, 2 boxes. So, and as you can see, there's a ton of points in here, which would lead me to believe that this should be used more than 3 times. Ton of points that I'll have left over. But this is so much easier. You just take the cap off, and you put it on, screw it on, and then you dial up your dosage. Right now my dose is on 0, so I'm gonna keep dialing. Can you see?
Yeah, I gotta get real close to see the dial.
Okay. And you see it flips. I'm dialing to 300. Well, I'm 37 right now.
How long way to go?
Yeah. So I'm gonna dial 200. It is 300, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a lot. Okay, I dialed up to 300. You can see it right here. It's got a little bit coming out. And another cool thing is with this, you don't have to throw away tons of needles and stuff. But this was pretty expensive. It's much more expensive than just the vials. So here's my fat stomach. As you can see, I've been doing about 3
injections.
3 injections a day. And so I've got marks all over my stomach. So clean your skin, as we discussed last time. Your skin has MRSA on it. So you want to make sure that when your needle touches your skin, it has to go through the skin to get inside. You don't want it to drag MRSA from your skin to the other part of your body, to the insides. And then, easy peasy. It's a lot easier than the needle. And then what do you do, Drew?
Press until there's no more gaps.
Press till there's no more gaps. That's right. Done. Also, there's a lot less waste of medication, right? All right, then what?
You take the needle off, right?
Take the needle off.
You use that guard or whatever.
Then what?
Put the cap back on.
The cap back on. Done. And then put it away. There's some, I've been storing mine in the refrigerator. You need to store it in the refrigerator, but if you have to take it somewhere, they say it's okay to be, you're only going to use it for 3 days, so it's not going to go spoil really quickly. Also, I would like to talk about side effects. I have on day 6 of this, 6, maybe 7, and I haven't really had any side effects. I've had light headaches. Of course, my stomach is taking a beating because of all the combined effect. It feels like somebody punched me in it. But other than that, I don't really have any side effects. The most side effects that I had was from centrifuge. It makes me kind of feel spacey and jacked. That's the medication you use to keep you from ovulating. I made another video about that. I'll try to link it in the description. But really, I haven't had many problems from this Pergoveris. As we discussed in the last video, it's natural. I think it was made from, I can't remember, but it's some sort of natural, it's natural in nature. It's made by plant hormones or I think it was like mice cells or something. So your body already makes it, so it's not like too bad as far as side effects go. Anyway, that's all. I just wanted to show you how it worked, keep you updated, let you know what's going on. Please let me know about your fertility down in the comments. Let me know what medications you're using. And don't forget to like and subscribe.